we're going to move on to probably my favorite sweep right now. It's one I've been working for about 6 or 8 months from reverse De La Riva. And it's a combination of reverse De La Riva and spider. Probably going to see a lot more of this sweep coming up. I think it's fairly being used a little bit newer. So hopefully it's something new and something exciting that you can play with in your game. So we're going to start in the same position we've been starting this entire instructional, where I started half guard with the knee shield up. Okay, so from here, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get my spider guard hook. Okay, and I can do that in 2 different ways, or a couple different ways. Okay, first way, if there's enough, if we're just playing like this free floating hand that we talked about using for framing and for spacing, I'm going to use that to replace the frame that my knee is creating. Okay, so this goes right where my knee is. That allows me now to bring the knee to my face and swim my foot in, so I can get my spider guard. That's the first most basic one. When I learned this, this was the method that I used and it worked really well. Depending on how much space he's putting on me, how much pressure, I can sometimes just swim my leg right through without even having, so I can keep this out here and I can just swim this through and get it. It depends on how much pressure he puts. The other option that I've been playing with more lately, because guys are starting to get pretty good, is they bring their elbow on the inside. Okay, so then I bring this out and I put it here. I switch my grip to the outside. So I switch my grip to the inside one, feed it to the outside one, and now I got my hook. So that's another option. I'll do it one more time. So we're in here. Okay, and they bring their elbow up and on the inside. So I bring this out, place it here. I have to open my hips up and square up a little bit. Switch my grip to the inside. Now I'm going to push up with my leg, and then I switch back to the outside grip. And I got my spider again. Totally cool. All 3, and there's probably more than that, but those are the 3 that I mainly use. So from here, I'm going to take this hand, and I'm going to reach under my body. So turn a little bit. I'm going to reach under my body, and I'm going to grip on his pant leg. Okay, let me give you a little disclaimer. We're going to shoot a couple different angles, so it's kind of hard to see everything all in one angle, but we're going to start by this coming and getting the knee under here. Once I got the knee, and that's really important because when I go to the next step, if I don't have the knee, he's going to be able to start a pass, and I don't want him to pass. So I'm going to grab onto the pant leg here. Now I'm going to extend my leg and get him to bring this leg up. One of 2 things is going to happen. He's either going to bring this leg up and plant it, or he's going to go all the way to standing. Okay, you could do the sweep in either direction, whether he stands. Sometimes it's easier to practice standing. We're going to go off of that. He stays on the ground, but he just plants his leg here, which then gives me the ability to get my reverse De La Riva hook. Okay, so this arm is still under, grabbing the pant knee. Okay, I got my reverse De La Riva hook, and I got this extended straight. I can't bend my knee at all. This is important to keep him off balance and for me able to set up the next step. Just going from the beginning again, if we rewind, we're here. I can frame off. Get my spider, come under, grab my pant leg, okay, extend up, which causes him to either stand or at least plant his foot up so I can get my reverse De La Riva grip. Still in here. So now I'm going to use this spider to open him up and open him up over me. As I use this to open him up, I'm going to start to invert just slightly to start to get under him, okay? Now I'm going to do this slow. It's a little bit harder to do slow. I'll do a fast take later so you can see what's going on. But I'm going to start to open him up. Start to invert under. Okay? Now, when you get to here, when I first started this, I kept getting caught in knee bars. As long as I have this sleeve grip, it at least semi-saves me from the knee bar, but I can't stay there forever. So what I need to do is I need to bring this knee to my other knee, the knee that's on this side. At the same time as I'm doing that, so this knee is coming to this knee, this leg is pressing forward as the grip I have on his pants is pulling back. So I got good tension on this side to keep him from being able to pivot around and escape. So I bring this knee to this knee. That helps hide the knee so he can't get the knee bar. From here, I let go of this grip that I have on this side. I'm going to pull it through and I'm going to reach up and I grab the hip, the spar hip. I have it over here. Next step, this outside leg, I'm going to create enough space that I can swing this in and get my hook. Now to finish this sweep, I slide this hook that I just got past his knee so his leg goes straight. This hand on his hip pulls him on top. And then I can start attacking the back. Okay? A lot of steps. I know we're going to do it from a couple different angles so you got it down. We'll try it this way. So you'll see the back. You'll see the second half a little better than the first half. So we're in here. okay? I push, get my spider guard. This comes under, grab the pant leg. Extend up with the spider guard, keep my leg straight. That forces him to either stand or put a knee up. If he doesn't, there's some spider guard sweeps you can do from here. Okay, once he puts his knee up, I can get my reverse De La Riva hook. Okay, it's wrapped nice and tight. I still got his pant leg. This will allow me now to use this spider guard to open him up this way. And by opening him up this way, I'm going to be able to start getting under him. But I can't just only use my leg. It helps if I invert. So as I start to go, I'm going to invert, move my hips, and start to get under him a little bit. Through. Okay, let's turn so you can see the backside. Turn this way. Oh, that way. Sorry. Okay, so we're going to end up here. So from here, I'm going to do two things at once. I have to kind of worry about the knee bar. As long as I have his sleeve, the knee bar is a little bit harder for him to get, but I still have to worry about it. So I'm going to take that knee, and I'm going to bring it in to this knee. See how they match now? I'm going to bring it in, I'm going to put it under his thigh. So I'm almost using it like a little shelf. At the same time as I'm doing that, this hand is pulling, and this foot is pushing to keep tension on this leg, so that it's very hard for him to escape from here. Now, once I got these knees touching, the grip I had on his sleeve can let go, and it's going to come out, and it's going to grab his far pants. Okay, if you can get around the hip, that's cool too, or the belt, one of the three. From here, I use this shelf that I have on the bottom of his leg to hold up his leg to give me room to swim this in and get my hook. Now to finish, I'm going to take this hook, I'm going to start to slide it out and extend his leg. So I can't leave it on his knee or he's going to base with his foot. So I need to slide it out so it's there. As I slide him that way and push him that way, this one is going to pull down and this knee is going to come in that way for the second hook. See how that works? Now from here, I'm coming over the top, I'm getting a grip. If I can get the collar right away, that's great. Fall this direction, I can start attacking the back. Okay, we're going to do it one more time, kind of full speed. Not full speed, but faster. So in here, pop it up, get this in. Grab there, he brings his knee up. Okay, straighten him up. Load him up, swim under. Okay, keep this pressure. Swim this one in. Grab the far hip, extend them out with this hook as I pull down here, and this hand can start to go attack the back. Just like that. Okay, I know it's a lot of steps. If you got any questions, feel free to shoot me an email and we can go from there. Thank you.